Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
Hi everyone, my name is Bùi Đức Tú and I'm from the class W01. It's such an honor for me to experience in this website and present about my presentations. My topic today is English will always be the language of the world. Let me give you some general information about English. There's about 500 million people can speak English as the first or the second language. And according to the British Council, there's about 2 billion people can speak this language fluently. But I want to give you the example of the significance of speaking English. Just imagine that you and your friends on the very nice trip, and then the COVID-19 breakdown. The countries that you travel to is locked down. So what do you need to do in that case to survive, to buy stuff that remain your living conditions? I want to talk about the benefits of speaking English first. The first benefit is helping you to go everywhere you want. You're gonna be more confident when you talk to the foreigners, especially the Westerners. In English is the key that help you to open the door to the world. Go back to my example. In that case, English is the best option for you to communicate with the native speakers, to like buy some stuff that remain your living conditions, right? And the second benefit of speaking English is career in travel. If you want to work abroad, especially in the Europe or America, English is the key to help you to go to those countries. The third benefit is English is the key help you open the door to the academic world. If you want to be the master of your major or study abroad, English is very crucial because all the top universities are located in the US or the UK. So in that case, English is mandatory. The last benefit is enjoying the cultural diversity. The more people of different native that you can talk to, the more things you can learn from them. And somehow you can experience a very interesting and characteristic things that you haven't never done before. So that's all the benefits of speaking English. I want to talk to people who work in office, like myself. And become a developer in the future. So I have a dreaming of being an employer at a multi-billion dollar company like Microsoft or Google. So I found out that English is the must-have factors to make my dreams come true. But that's for me. As for all other people, English is the language that have a company or people can break the language barrier to approach closer to your potential customer resource. In the trade or commercial world, the language barrier always be the challenge, and English is the way, the solution to break the language barrier to approach the 8 billion people who can be your potential customer resource. In working environment, there's no need to change the language that all the employers are familiar with because it's so hard to change the people's routine, especially if English is the language that the company choose the main language to communicate among employers. No need to change it because English, as I say, is the only way to break the language barrier and is so extremely popular around the world. And the last reason is uh, English is the unofficial of the internet. There's many documents on the internet and they're in different languages. English ones hold the largest of proportions. And almost academic documents like Wikipedia are in English. So if you want to approach them or you want to understand them or learn from them, English is what you need. I want to talk about how and where you can learn English. For those who have enough time, you should take an English course because in those courses you can learn kind of completely about the pronunciation, grammar, and how to produce words in matched situations. And for those who don't have enough time, or at least you are in an immediate level, you can apply for the companies which use English as the language of the communicate among peoples. It's very important and helpful for you to enhance your English skills in a short time. And I want to talk about the very crucial thing that's self-education, but in that case, via the internet. Because this activity is so interesting because English is very popular and as I say, is the unofficial of the internet. So all the English documents is on internet, and that's very helpful for you to raise the reading skills or listening skills. You can learn English from the podcast, or the articles on the internet. It's very popular and helpful. And the last advice I want to give you that choose documents as suitable for your level of speaking English because you cannot learn anything from the documents that's too difficult or too easy. You can understand exactly all the implications or idioms in the so academic documents. But there's nothing to learn from the easier documents, right? So choose. So the appropriate is the key in that case. And I want to share some steps to learn English, and it works for me. So I hope that somehow it can help you to learn English, especially for the beginners. When you start learning English, you just like children start learn how to produce word, how to pronounce, how to read, writing, or speaking. So listening is very important in that case, as maybe it have your brain gonna be more familiar with the way to produce a word, like a native speakers do. And in the next step, imitating means that you do one thing many times, but in the same way. It's create a conditional reflex on your brain, and you can produce exactly what you listened before. So it's very helpful and important to raise your speaking English skills. The step is start talk with the short and simple sentence. Don't complex your sentences with very academic vocabularies. There's a clauses in your one sentence, but your ideas is very simple. Use the simple sentence to express the simple ideas. And the fourth step is connect those sentences together. Because this is the way that you produce a speech with enough ideas and linking words to connect all the sentences. It become a large speech, and it make your listeners can understand exactly what you want to talk, what you want to express, illustrate, or something. And simply speak, it means that you speak English simply but in natural way. Produce your language in natural way. That's help you gonna be more almost like the native speakers. And the last step is practice. Practice every day. Practice makes perfect. So practice is all the way to have your brain familiar with English, and is create a routine for you to speak English, and you can not forget the way to produce a word as as you learned before. So that's it. That's my speech, and I hope you enjoy it.